Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Comfort Cravers. This one is the Disney Princess Chicken Nuggets. This is nugget shaped chicken breast patties, crinkle fries, sliced carrots, and sprinkle cookie cake. It is an 8-ounce, 226 gram meal. It is frozen. We bought it at Walmart. It was $4.96. Sorry, my 4, my 9. $4.96 for the meal. Let's see, it is 370 calories for the whole thing, and there's your other info for you. It says, indulge in delight with Comfort Cravers Disney Princess inspired meal, where every bite is a delicious journey fit for your princess. Little ones will enjoy golden chicken nuggets, crinkle fries, sliced carrots, and a cookie cake adorned with pink frosting and rainbow sprinkles. Don't know what chicken nuggets have anything to do with princesses, but whatever. So we're going to remove the dessert and let thaw for 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to take the dessert out and sit it to the side. Vent corner of the other 2 compartments. Place the tray in the microwave and heat for 2 minutes. And the removed tray and let it stand for 2 minutes. Okay. No pull tab that I can see, at least. Okay, so here is the meal. There's your cake, there's your fries and your chicken nuggets and your carrots. I'm going to pull it up from this corner because you have to remove the dessert anyway. Let me get a paper towel. Yeah, just get a paper towel, and I'm going to pull it up from this corner because I got to take the cake out anyway. And you have to vent the other 2 compartments. So I vented that one, and now I've vented the carrots. Take my little cake out, stick it on my paper plate. My paper towel. There's what it looks like. It's just literally just a little puff cookie kind of. So I'm going to get this in the microwave. They've both been vented, and I'll be back. Okay, so here is the meal out of the microwave. I'll just kind of move things around. I have let it set for a few. I didn't put this in the microwave right after I stopped because it did say to let that cake thaw out for a little while. So I waited like 5 minutes before I put it in. I stuck it back in the freezer for like 5 minutes just to give that cake some time to thaw out. The fries are they're not soggy, but they're definitely a little soft, like a little wet. Chicken nuggets, they look okay. The breading is very like wet in there too. I'm just gonna let them set. And then the carrots look very, very raw. I don't like raw carrots, but they look pretty raw, like blanched. But anyway, I'm gonna let this set for just a minute while I take it over the table, and then we'll give it a try. This meal, if you were curious, it is distributed by Golden West Food Group. They are out of California. They are the same ones that have done like the Guy Fieri meals. There's the new Drew Barrymore meals. There's some other names of meals. They're all at Walmart. They're like a new flush of meals. So the Gordon Ramsay meals, all those new ones are from this company. The only ones that are fairly new that aren't from them is like the Yellowstone meals. That's completely separate. But the ones that are like the chef names on them, those are all from the same company. So just to let you know, I'm gonna try the carrots first. I always give things the benefit of the doubt, but I want you to know that I don't necessarily like carrots. It's about what I thought. This is probably the face your kids are gonna make. They're carrots. They're not crunchy, which is good. They are tender, but they haven't been like cooked to within an inch of their life to where they're actually about to fall apart into mush. They're not cooked that much. They still have a little texture to them. I don't know why I've never liked carrots that much. I mean, even from just my whole life, I've really, really loved carrots. And I know some people eat them raw. No way I would do that. They're okay. They're just bland carrots. I mean, there's no seasoning, there's no butter, there's no salt and pepper, there's nothing on them. They're just literally cooked carrots. So anyway, if you like cooked carrots, then yeah, you'll like those. Fries, like I said, the fries felt a little wet when I first started them up. Now they've dried out a little bit since it's been sitting, so they're not as bad. You can definitely pick them up with your fingers. My guess is these fries do not have that good deep fried flavor. These fries have been cut and baked. I'd be very, very surprised if these were fried fries. The reason I say that, first of all, they're not crispy at all. They have no crispiness on the outside. That probably has a lot to do with the microwave, but also in the way they're made. They also don't have that flavor of a deep fried French fry. These have more of that potato flavor of a baked fry. Again, are they bad? No. Are they pretty plain? Yes. I mean, I could take a regular potato and slice it up into these little shapes and bake it, and it'd be the same difference. It just tastes like potato. I mean, like literally baked potato. Again, not bad. Very bland, very plain. No seasoning, no salt, no nothing. Just potato. Chicken nuggets. I do have to say I'm impressed that all the breading hasn't fallen off of it. That's impressive because half the time the breading falls off the chicken nugget. So that's good. This is not crispy. It's kind of soft. Chicken's a decent thickness. You can tell this is processed chicken. It's a chicken patty, not a like a chunked up chicken. That is a chicken that has been ground up and re-pattied out or squished together into a nugget form. And it does say nugget shaped chicken breast patties. So while it might be a chicken breast, it is definitely not, flayed's the wrong word, but you know, just cut up into nugget pieces like a McDonald's nuggets or lots of other nuggets. They're actual cut up chicken. They're not ground up and repattied. The breading on these is the same you would get on chicken patties. It's kind of got that grainy kind of texture to it, but they're not crispy. These aren't crispy at all, so you don't get the really like crunchy grain. You just do get a little bit of that graininess in there. Overall, not bad though. You taste the chicken, it's a little dry, but you also taste a little bit of the breading, kind of like a floury kind of flavor. Not flowers as in they grow out in the garden, but a flour as in white flour that you would bake stuff with. The chicken nuggets are definitely the best part of this meal so far. I'll try the cake in just a second. The chicken nuggets actually have some flavor. You would probably want a little ketchup or something to dip those into. I think kids would enjoy the chicken nuggets. They would get the fries if they could dip it in something like a ketchup or whatever. Ranch dressing, whatever you got. You'd probably want to dip those fries into something because they're very, unless you just like raw potatoes, they'd want something. You would probably want something. And the carrots, if you like raw, just plain carrots, then those are good too. You know, they're just plain carrots. Plain carrots, plain potato, and then a chicken patty that has a little bit of flavoring from the breading in the chicken, but there's, again, no seasoning in the breading. There's no garlic or onion or salt and pepper. There's nothing of that in the breading. It's just breading. And for those of you that say, that'd probably be better in the oven, there are no oven directions. There are only microwave directions on the box. I've looked, there's only microwave directions on the box at all. So there is no oven directions to make it crispy or something like that. Chicken nuggets and potatoes, that probably would be a little bit better in the oven if you had a way to do that. This particular meal does not have them, just microwave. So let me try the cake. And now it's been thawed out for a little while. Even if it was still cold from the freezer, I think it'd be fine, but here we go. There we go. It's just a vanilla cake with like this little bit of frosting on it. It's sweet. It has a decent flavor. It's not, you don't really get the dye flavor, which is a good thing. It's more like a cakey cookie than anything. They're calling it a cookie cake. Well, cakey cookie cake. No, that's exactly what it is. This tastes like something you get in a snack cake aisle from, you know, Little Debbie or Hostess or something like that. That's what this tastes like. Not too bad. I'm surprised this company hasn't come out with these cakes, because honestly, the cake is the best thing in the meal. Everything else is just kind of plain. This is actually sweet and has a decent vanilla flavor. So the cake is good. Everything else, it's kind of plain. I don't hate it. I don't hate the meal except for the carrots. I hate the carrots, but that's just me. The fries and nuggets are okay. If I were to have some ketchup and dip it in there, or something to dip it into, I think I'd be okay. But the way it is, just as it stands, it's kind of bland. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It's okay. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing great. It's probably about as good as all the other kids' meals. Would I necessarily pay $5 for this kid's meal over just a regular chicken nugget meal that you can buy that's not geared towards kids? Probably. I think I'd rather have one of those chicken nugget meals from Banquet or something compared to this. And it doesn't necessarily say this is healthy or anything, so I don't know what the difference is, except it's themed. It's got the little cake in it. That's it. Because the Banquet meals don't have cake. Now sometimes they'll have something, but not usually. They're just usually chicken nuggets and fries or something like that. Those are better. And then add a Little Debbie cake if you want to. So again, not bad. 3 out of 5. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.